My name's Ben, and today we've got a beautiful 2017 on a 17 registration BMW M2 to show you around. This car is a DCT, so at the time a very expensive cost option for an M2, but the right way to have it in our opinion. It's a stunning example, just 2 owners from new, and the last owner having owned the car since 2019, so for the vast majority of the car's life. Only ever been looked after by BMW main dealers as well, so a full BMW main dealer service history. Presented in Long Beach Blue, which was the launch colour for these cars, and it's got some very tasteful parts on it. As you can probably already see, a full carbon fibre exterior kit and a lot of cost option over and above a standard M2. So starting at the front, we'll try and point those bits out to you. So the first of which, of that carbon kit, we've got a lower centre section of a front splitter here, and then the 2 sort of canards on either side of the front bumper as well. I actually think it really improves the overall look of the car and makes it very aggressive. We've got adaptive headlights with automatic high beam assist. Again, a big cost option and the best light option you could have at this time. And then coming around the side, we've got sort of the shadow line wheels, so a slightly dark diamond cut finish to the outsides, and then gloss black painted on the centres with the M badge in there as well. And then the blue M brake calipers as well, a very nice looking wheel. Carbon fibre sections on the side, front wings here, carbon fibre door mirrors, an electric glass sunroof, again a fabulous cost option. And then if you have a look inside, we'll have a quick look at the interior, which again has got all of the carbon fibre interior trim. The Dakota black leather with the blue contrast stitching, again a cost option. There is really lots and lots of options on this car, and we'll talk some more about the interior as we get around the driver's side. And then again, that sunroof, which is opening, and we will show you that slightly later on as well. We've got more of the carbon kit down on the side skirts here. So again, this flick, which reminds me very much of a Ferrari 458 Speciale. I think it's a very cool section down there and just fits in nicely with the extended bits on the rear bumper here as well. And then a full carbon fibre diffuser section and the M Performance carbon fibre exhaust tips as well. Obviously quad exhaust tips being an M car, and they're really cool with that M sort of engraved into the metal and the carbon cutout around that logo. A massive carbon fibre spoiler on the back here as well, and then a very lightweight boot and lots of storage space. A very practical car actually as well. A full set of rubber mats in the boot and carpet mats in the car at present. Even the load net in the car. You can just see how well this car's been looked after throughout its life. Rear parking sensors across the rear bumper as well. And then we'll jump inside and talk through some of the interior features of the car. So, starting with the driver's door card, as touched on before, the Dakota black leather with the contrast blue stitching is really nice. And then you've got this Alcantara section here as well, again with contrast blue stitching. The sort of exposed or naked carbon fibre twills, if you can call it that. Power folding door mirrors and electrically adjustable, obviously electric windows as well. And then the Harman Kardon hi-fi system, a wonderful cost option and an important one in my opinion on one of these cars. It really makes it very usable as an everyday car. And then in front of me, we've got a retrimmed Royal steering wheels, Alcantara steering wheel with the BMW M coloured stitching as you would get as standard from factory, and then obviously a 12 o'clock marker which has been put on there in blue to match the rest of the car and the stitching. Very nice touch. And then I'll just fire the car into life. And it sounds great obviously with the 3-litre engine. Electrically adjustable seats with driver memory, again a fabulous cost option, just makes the car very easy to get used to and make yourself nice and comfortable. And the steering wheel is highly adjustable as well, both forwards, backwards, up and down, and obviously multi-function as you would expect a car of this age. Cruise control settings on the left hand side and then some media controls on the right hand side, and the big shift paddles, again M style shift paddles, so slightly different to what you would get in a standard 2 Series behind the steering wheel there as well. On the left hand side we've got the button for our automatic headlights, which is down there, and then obviously we can flick through a trip meter on the other top button just there. And then coming across to the centre, the professional navigation system, which if I just pop onto the map you'll see BMW's own navigation system. And obviously BMW's infotainment is famous for being very easy to use. This car's also got Apple CarPlay preparation, so if you do have an Apple phone it will have Apple CarPlay on there for you. Dual zone climate control down here, heated front seats as you would expect. And then again, coming down the centre, that DCT transmission I touched on at the time, I think about a £2,500 cost option, our different driving modes down here, and then the controls for that infotainment system just in the centre, Alcantara on the gator for the handbrake, lots of storage under the armrest, even a wireless phone charging section in there as well. And then I'll just open that sunroof, so it's both tilt and slide. And there is a blind inside here as well if you wanted to shut that off, but that will open. You get this wind deflector section at the front here, which is a really nice feature. And it's just a very, very, very nice example of an M2. So as I mentioned at the beginning, a 2017 on a 17 registration, it does also come with an M2 private number plate, so it just makes the car look stunning, even more so than it already does. Just over 40,000 miles from new and just 2 owners with a full BMW main dealer service history, and that wonderful carbon fibre exterior pack just sets it off beautifully. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.